Hi everyone, and welcome to the Assembly on Children's Mental Health Week. This year it is taking place from the 9th to the 15th of February.
This assembly has kindly been narrated by two young people from the TOPS project at Beechcroft Education Unit. The TOPS project offers a small group placement for Year 11 and Year 12 students who are unable to attend a mainstream school due to a range of mental health challenges. TOPS gives them the opportunity to develop socially, emotionally and academically in a small group setting. The emotional well-being teams in schools would like to kindly thank the young people for narrating this video.
The 2026 theme is This is My Place, which is based on belonging. Belonging is a fundamental human need, the quiet assurance that we are accepted, valued and connected to others. From families and friendships to schools, cultures and communities, belonging helps how we see ourselves and how we move through the world. When we feel that we belong, we gain confidence, purpose and a sense of security. We have a place. Exploring the concept of belonging helps us understand not only our relationship with others, but our relationship with ourselves.
Belonging is emotional safety. Some examples of emotional safety in school might be that students feel safe asking questions and making mistakes in class, or that students can express themselves without fear of bullying or embarrassment. Belonging is participation. This might look like students being encouraged to join clubs, sports, and school activities. Students should also feel comfortable collaborating with peers and connecting to their classmates. Belonging is recognition in school. For example, students' efforts and achievements should be acknowledged, not just high grades, but students' identities, cultures, and languages should be respected and affirmed. Belonging is not the same as fitting in. Fitting in asks you to change to match the group. Belonging asks the group to change so you can be yourself.
Why does belonging matter? Well, adolescence is a time where young people are figuring out who they are. This includes values, interests, friendships, appearance, beliefs, and their goals. During this stage, the brain is still developing, especially the parts linked to decision making, emotions, and self-image. This means that feelings can be stronger and feedback from others can feel more important. We all have had times where we feel like we don't belong somewhere, and we will all hopefully have had times where we have felt a sense of belonging. Here are some tips from young people on how we can help ourselves to feel we belong. Find a place where you feel valued and welcome or people that make you feel this way. Have an adult to talk to when not happy. Pushing yourself out of your comfort zone to try new things and meet more people. By engaging in activities that you enjoy. Spending time with friends. Talking to adults more about feelings. These are all great examples.
These are some other ideas that you can try to help yourself feel like you belong. Be authentic. Rather than trying to fit in, focus on being your true self. Belonging comes from being accepted for who you are.
Embrace your uniqueness. Think about your strengths and qualities. Don't be afraid to be different.
Follow your interests. Clubs or groups you enjoy, whether it's sports, video games, music, or art. Shared interests is a great way to connect with others.
Listen to yourself. Pay attention to your feelings and try to understand what you need. For example, if you're feeling lonely, listen to this and think about what might help you feel more connected.
And finally, practice self-compassion. When you make a mistake or feel like you failed, be kind to yourself. This helps build resilience and reminds you that your worth isn't about being perfect.
Why is belonging important for mental health? When we feel like we belong, it helps us to feel more confident. Being accepted for who we are sends the message that we're good enough, just as we are. That can really boost our self-esteem because we don't feel as much pressure to change ourselves or pretend to be someone else to fit in. Belonging helps to reduce stress and anxiety. When we feel accepted, our brains feel safer. We don't have to worry as much about being judged, excluded, or left out. It also reduces loneliness because knowing that someone cares about you makes you feel less lonely. We are more likely to ask for help when we need it. That's because we trust that someone will listen and take it seriously. This is really important for mental health because keeping worries to yourself can make them feel bigger and harder to cope with. When students feel included and valued, they're more likely to take part in lessons, try new things, and stay engaged. This is because it's easier to focus and learn when you feel comfortable and supported. Life isn't always easy, and everyone faces challenges at some point. Belonging helps us cope during those times. Knowing that people care about you can make stressful or upsetting situations feel more manageable. I want you to listen to this story and see what you think of it. Imagine arriving on your first day of school. You know no one. You stand in the hall holding your timetable and watch groups talking, laughing, moving like a tide you can't join. For hours, you walk between classes feeling invisible. Then someone asks you, "Are you okay?" They show you where to go, introduce you to a friend, and later you sit with them at lunch. The feeling that follows is immediate and powerful. That single small action turns a day of fear into a day of possibility. Reflecting on this, we can see that sometimes even a small gesture or action like this can have a massive impact. This is a quote from American writer, screenwriter, and film director Nora Ephron. The quote is, "I walked into a room and pretended I belonged until I believed it." Belonging begins inside us and is remade every time someone else reaches out. This is an activity that, if you feel comfortable, I'd like you to close your eyes. There are no right or wrong answers here. This is just an opportunity for you to think. I'd like you to think about someone you have in your life who makes you belong. Now I'd like you to think about if you've ever tried to make someone else feel like they belong. For example, a new person at your sports club or drama club or after school club. Often, when we help others and show them kindness, we also feel good about ourselves. It is good to reflect on questions like this. How can we help others to feel like they belong? Talk to new people in clubs and classes. Try and be there to support others so they don't feel alone. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Check in with people, ask them, "Are you okay?" Use inclusive language. For example, a group is talking about plans after school. A less inclusive way of speaking would be to say, "We're going to the cafe after school." If someone hasn't been invited, this can make them feel left out or awkward. A more inclusive option to say would be, "A few of us are going to the cafe after school. You're welcome to come if you want." Why does this help people feel they belong? It removes assumptions about who is in or out, it gives people a choice without pressure, and it opens the door instead of closing it. Finally, we can help others to feel like they belong by speaking up if someone is being excluded. Remember, belonging isn't just about friendships, it's a key part of looking after our mental health. Even small actions like including someone, checking in, or being kind can help create that sense of belonging for ourselves and others. Thank you for listening. I hope this assembly has been useful, and I thank you for taking the time to listen.
We would really appreciate if you could take the time to scan this QR code and leave some feedback for this assembly.
Please note, the information contained is intended to support emotional well-being. If you feel triggered or overwhelmed with any of this content or would like any additional information, we encourage you to speak to a trusted member of school staff. Thank you from the Emotional Wellbeing Team in Schools.